Tonight, we speak with arguably Jamaica's greatest entertainer, the self-proclaimed king of the dancehall, Moses Anthony Davis, AKA Beenie Man. They say that you are possibly the only or the best entertainer that we have in Jamaica. And this is just because of your stage presence and that when you take the stage, you give a full show.
Yeah, well, regardless of what it is 10 or 10,000, the performance remain the same because people come out to be entertained and you don't know what kind of problem people have. You don't know when they have got you in their personal life or what. So when them come to see you, it's for you to send them home with, joyful heart, joyful memories so them can say, yo, you remember when the man do that something there and him do that something there and him chat the lyrics and the place mash up and things. It's all about entertainment and full enjoyment. So when I go out, I don't think about myself, I think about the audience in front of us.
Can I see everybody we have something here?
And what they are going through and, all them work towards making this money to pay this ticket to come inside here and to buy this liquor and to have this, the amount of joy that they're having. So it's for me to extend that joy, and put that love in their heart so them can go home and say, all right, when Beenie Man have another show, we will be there. So whether it's 10 or 10,000, the performance remains the same. So
You've been an artist since 1990 what?
Now I've been an artist since the day I born, I started out crying. Like seriously, you see it. So I'm celebrating 40 years in music now, because I started out at age 5 and I am...
Where did you perform at age 5?
Wow, practice, train a yard before you go abroad. Practicing at my yard first. We have a sound called Master Blaster sound system in my yard. It was my uncle's son, Sidney Wolf. So my mom's was a Christian, so I'd have to leave my mother's yard and go next door. It's a small runway still. It's a runway thing, but it's a small runway. It's never too far of a runaway because I deal with music, which is dancehall music, and my mother deal with Jesus. So, she now gonna have that in her house. You understand? So I go next door already, rasta them there, and them teach I the art of music and the art of being a musician. So you have to know instrument and you have to know your keys. So you have to play the guitar, and then you have to play the drum, and then you have to know where your keys going and where.
So you can play the guitar?
Yeah, I can strum a little bit. But you have to start from that first. String, you have to start from that first. Then you start playing the drums. But I am more with the drums. Percussion, I am more with that. So yeah, that was my first love. So I get to become the dancehall artist.
So, which was the first stage show that you remember performing on?
The first stage show, age 7, I enter Tastes talent show with the king, Yellow Man. And he came with a yellow sweatsuit, a yellow shoes, a yellow sun visor, and a yellow glasses, and sing a song where say, she have me yellow baby. That's when I realized
and
that
I'm gonna find it.
That's when I realized that I'm not gonna win that competition that day. So I went back, But I've done no stage show as that, in that magnitude. From a little youth, that was my first big show with all the jungle, all the waterhouse, all of the ghetto just there, watching you, performing live. So I went back and I won, the year after.
With which song?
Yeah, I won with Too Fancy. The school where me go, it named Charlie, the suit where me wear, a full cock, that's all what it is. It's a long time thing. So yeah, so those are the most memorable concert. Then you have we call it Crazy Gym, well, the ice cream place. Them used to have concert like every December 24th. Them used to have that concert. And then you have Creamer Corner used to have that concert too. So, and then you have Plaza that's opening everywhere in Jamaica with Barry G, the Boogeyman. with What That Sound. We used to enter all of the
What That Disco?
Yeah, What That Disco. Remember What That? Murder. We're not talking about boombox now, we are talking about What That, the sound itself. Yeah, man. So This I know we actually started out from, yes, I was like 10 years old. I did my first single when I was 8. Did my first album when I'm 10.
What was your first single?
My first single was the same song
same
when Win
tune?
Tastes Win, Too Fancy. Yeah.
And your first album, you say at age 10.
Yeah.
What was on that album?
It's a 12-track album. It's called the 10-year-old DJ Wonder, The Invincible Beenie Man. So you can go online, you know, YouTube or anywhere and type in that and it will go bam, pada.
Who produced that?
It was produced by Bunny Striker Lee. Yeah.
And then what was your second album?
Wow. Well, after that, albums just started to came out because before that, I came out on a sound system album with Lee's Unlimited. It was me and Squidly Rankin and Johnny Ringo and all these people. And then after that album, because we continue recording for King Jammies, we continue recording for John Jolas, we continue recording for Tristan Palmer, the singer. Like seriously, we just continue recording for everyone. So tracks just come out and album just released.
So you're in Kingston?
Yeah.
Doing music?
Yeah, right, true.
When was the first time that you went to rural Jamaica? You go country, go perform?
Country go perform. Oh, whoa. Country go perform from a very early age, you know. See, the same time at Tasties, I was going around Jamaica, but my mother never knew. Just, yeah, mother couldn't know, because if she knew it, you don't know. So anyway, when I run away and go over next door, my uncle now is a man where I'm responsible for my life then. See? Sid knows. So my mother never had to know. So I toured the 14 parishes of Jamaica when I was age 10. I know everywhere in Jamaica from me at 10 years old. Especially Portland. I know everywhere in Portland. You have a land named Fish Tea Land. Yeah, in Portland. I was there for a week straight. No, they never want me to go home. People never step more in town, a natural thing. Westmoreland, we have some place I'm especially loving. Like Westmoreland, you'd have Stone Castle. The guy who owned that building, he never want me to come at town either. He had me there for about 2 weeks. So that's DJ man, everything, because money there and thing. See?
You're watching eLive Unplugged, the first edition. We take a short break. Don't go nowhere.